Hello and welcome back to Let's Play MLB 07 the show. I'm Circle Master. Joining me again we have Habeas Dorcas
Hello!
and Ms. Chris.
Hello!
And I said her name right this time.
Yay!
So it's April. We're back in the minors. Everything's bad.
Turgid now weighs 300 pounds because he spent the entire offseason at Grumpy Joe's.
But he also grew like 4 feet, so now he's still tall.
Yeah,
he's
why
still
he weighs
incredibly
300
skinny. He's a growing boy.
Yeah. He's just growing tall, not wide.
I mean, it's
this has to be this isn't the majors. How are we half a game back? I thought, did we not just go to the
we haven't
first
played.
game of
This is
the
the first game, yeah.
Yeah, it's the first game, bud.
Spring training started.
I guess somebody else already finished their game.
Yeah.
That's weird though. If one team is 1-0 and the other team hasn't played yet, the other team is half a game back. It's like, okay.
Well, it's kind of like the variable. Like they could win this game, they could not. If they lose the game, that's a full game. But if they win that game, then it's tied.
Oh yeah, I guess we're just straight into AAA.
Just gotta find some
Yeah.
way to get on base here.
I just hurt myself.
What?
Wow.
Oh my god!
One pitch
Wow,
into the season.
one pitch.
Oh my!
Too much time at Grumpy Joe's. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
Well,
I'm sure it's gonna kick out. Yeah, there we go. That's the one pitch plate appearance. We got the achievement.
that's definitely an achievement.
Oh my god! Are we done for the season? Like, is that?
It really depends. It didn't look like it was his arm. It looked like it was more his neck.
No, he was holding his arm unnaturally straight, his left arm.
Oh,
His
dear.
throwing arm.
No! Oh no!
Joining us here this evening.
I can't believe
We didn't even get any training points for that.
2008.
One pitch is all it takes.
It was a one-pitch strike at least. We threw a strike.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
This is gonna be the shortest video yet.
Episode.
This is gonna be the shortest season
It's
yet.
gonna be the 5-minute episode. It's an elbow injury. It's a minor injury. We're not even going on the DL. It's not even a 15-day.
I mean,
DL
that's
thing.
really good, but at the same time, that's
60
scary.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow, what? Maybe are those like pity points? Like, oh, you got hurt, so
Maybe
here's
60
some
is the
points.
baseline, and then it goes up or down based on how bad you screwed up.
Wow.
So
Man, we
let's
even-
see
even
what
lost that.
happens now.
Yeah,
because we're less than a week.
Yay!
We're back.
You probably twinged it. I'm not a doctor.
you're gonna blow out your you're gonna need Tommy John surgery after your next appearance. Next pitch is gonna be
I
like,
don't-
nope, not
No.
now.
I don't know what Tommy John surgery is.
Tommy John surgery is famous in baseball. It is the replacement of a tendon in your elbow that allows you to pitch with the tendon from your other elbow, because often a pitcher will destroy theirs over the course of their career. In some cases, people have had 3 or 4 times, up to 3 Tommy John surgeries, and they start using tendons from their knees.
And
Nice.
the reason why it's called Tommy John surgery is because Tommy John was the first one to get it. So
Yeah,
now
and-
it's the same for him.
You'd think they could make an artificial tendon that would do the job.
It's really
'Cause
hard.
It's not like your
yeah.
tendon has nerves in it or anything that you need to, or does it?
I think that
I think part of the problem is making one that's durable enough that won't
Yeah.
also wreck the rest of your arm. All right, got at least one out.
Yeah.
And that's all you need.
Look, it's another one-pitch
Yay!
appearance.
Yeah.
Yay!
Except
Just
no, the
racking
game is
them
still
up.
going on.
No sweat, he said.
Oh no, now we got a bat, I think.
So this would not qualify because we still have to play. We don't get to leave for Grumpy Joe's. But absolutely, oh, never
Okay.
mind.
We did. No. So we got it. We got it both with the being removed for injury and for
And for just
appearing.
getting the last out for an inning.
Okay, except for the injury, we didn't even go straight to Grumpy Joe's. We went straight to the hospital.
I'm pretty sure that Pnurtis insisted that the ambulance drive through Grumpy Joe's on the way to the hospital.
Yeah, I have a question. Did you pick up take out at Grumpy Joe's? Maybe he was like, hey, no, just called in his regular order. And it's like, yeah, no, I'll be showing up. You'll know my ride. It's gonna be the one with the flashing ambulance lights.
It makes the wee woo sound. Going to Grumpy Joe's in style.
See, again, we didn't achieve anything and we lost the game, but we still got 60 points. I think 60 is a baseline.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Meanwhile, we're at the bottom of the division.
I wonder if it's based upon how many outs or batters faced, because that would make sense if you get 180 after 3 of them, because 6 goes into 18 3 times.
Actually, yeah, that
possibly.
So, what was it? So 60 per out, and then variables based on if you got the save or.
But then when I pitch multiple innings, I don't get like hundreds.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
Oh, hey, we can make another. We can make another one pitch appearance here.
No, we've checked off that achievement. Now it's time for the meatball down the middle and see if he hits it or gets a strike. Because I just have to not walk him.
Here.
All right, let's right down the middle.
And he throws the fastball by.
Hey!
Yay!
And it's 100 on the gun. 2 achievements in 1 pitch.
Wow.
I'm going to need to look up more recipes.
I have a cookbook.
And that misses downstairs.
Yeah, I saw those recipes. They are not good recipes.
I posted the funny ones. Okay, yeah. Here's where I actually start reading the book again.
99 on the gun that time. That's some heat.
Yeah, some good ones. There are also some hilarious ones. Ryan Thoreau has
so the count will stay put at 1 and 2.
There is a recipe for jambalaya in here.
Knuckleball. No idea where that's going.
All right. Maybe we can bury this in on his knees with a slider.
Not where he wanted that.
Or we can elevate the fastball to 101 miles an hour.
Yes.
But he didn't go up and get it when it was like head level.
He's no Pnurtis.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been
nice.
Yeah, just watch that one go by.
Oh no, we killed him.
In the bottom of the 6th, already in progress.
That's why Turgid's only been doing 1 pitch appearances. He starts coughing.
Oh no.
Wait. I'm confused that you were able to hear that because I muted the microphone and it didn't get picked up by the recording.
Well, that's interesting.
Wow.
That's a good pitch there. Ran it in on his hands and he couldn't get extended.
It's magic. It's like we're here in the room.
For all of the people watching, this is taking you inside the magic of streaming.
You know what I bet it is? I haven't updated the Stream Deck settings for the microphone for using NVIDIA Broadcast. So I bet it didn't actually mute, but NVIDIA Broadcast... No, because then it still wouldn't have gone through on Discord either. I don't know what it is. It's magic.
See, I thought you were just confused because it's only the 6th inning.
It's 1 and 1.
Man, I kind of love the pitches available to Turgid right now. He's got like a wipeout slider and a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. And then, if we really want to get spicy with it, we can just put the 102 miles an hour. We can just toss the knuckleball. It doesn't really matter where we put it because we don't know where it's going.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for...
Well, that didn't work.
It's a good effort.
Yeah, I forget what the goal was here, if there was one.
Doesn't matter. He's just striking out.
Yeah.
The kind of start he was looking for at the plate tonight. 2 at-bats and 2 strikeouts.
Oh, that guy's well on his way to a golden sombrero. 4 strikeouts.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Could you clarify what a golden sombrero is?
So a golden sombrero is when a batter plays the entire game, which usually means 4 strikeouts or 4 appearances at the plate, and then they strike out in every single one of those. So now he's got 3 strikeouts. So if he strikes out one more time in the game, he's got the old golden sombrero because all he did was take a nap at the plate.
Ramon Vasquez.
Did I get 3 strikeouts to strike out the side there?
I think you might have.
Yeah.
Is that an achievement?
I
We're
believe
in,
it
we're in AAA. Does that count?
Oh,
it
no,
doesn't
this is
count.
AAA. None of these are achievements.
No.
Runs a bit too much.
Everything's a lie.
Oh no. The cake
It's
was
like-
a lie.
It was just a wonderful dream.
Oh my goodness. Here I was thinking that Pnurtis was doing really well, and instead he's just against.
I was
Grumpy
saying to myself,
Joes.
like, wow, these guys can't hit anything.
We're doing okay. I mean, if we get called up again, we'll be great. We'll be okay, right? Right? Well,
No problem.
I hate that camera angle because it's just, you think.
Yep.
And here's a slider, strike
Oh,
3,
wow.
called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, sometimes hitters
Man, you can tell that Turgid is very confident. The size of the bar to get it perfectly, like perfect control, is massive.
Yep. Oh,
Just
no.
like our boy Turgid.
That was not a great throw, but okay. It's a very
got
Derek
there.
Jeter move.
Well, you got that right. This is a long throw. He puts a lot into it.
That was
I mean, speaking of
absolutely a Derek Jeter
AAA,
move.
so I saw that the minor leagues, I guess, are some of the teams got cut.
Yeah. A lot of them did. I think they killed
Yeah.
like 42 minor league teams.
Oh wow, that was a good pitch. Yeah. I know. What was it? The Cubs were able to keep 3 teams, and the 4th one got moved to High A, so they weren't able to be kept.
Just foul.
It strikes me as being so stupid from a long-term perspective because minor league teams don't cost that much to run.
Well, it's because they don't pay the players either, but that's
Right.
that's
Right,
another
so
discussion.
the players don't earn anything either.
Yeah. It seems, it feels, I guess they want to be like, I mean, I don't know if like Manfred just wants it to be like NFL or NBA, where it's just, oh no, you get drafted, here you go. Like,
Right, and I think they've had this idea that they can all be like the Houston Astros and use use scouting and like watching them do video and do simulated stuff at their stadiums instead of actually having to play games, which is not going to work.
oh,
All right, so I pitched 2 innings here. I got 4 strikeouts. Let's see how many points I get out of this. Because if it is 60 per
I'm
bat,
guessing 100. Oh yeah, no, then you should have a lot more, but I don't think you will.
yeah, it would be like 360 plus 4 strikeouts would be 400. But yeah, it's
120.
120.
What if I wonder if it's 30 per batter then.
That's a good question. I wonder if like the baseline is 60, which I think has to be the case because that one pitch before getting taken out for the injury.
And then one pitch to... Because we had one after that. That was one pitch to close out the game.
Yeah. Oh, is it 60? I think 60 is the baseline. I agree with you there.
I love how everybody's tied for first except us.
Yep.
I mean, this is why we got to get off this team. They're not giving us any save opportunities.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to get 100 points a pop?
We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9.
Freddie Guzman. I think I'm thinking of another guy.
Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yes, no, I'm thinking of Freddie Garcia, who somehow for 1 year hit like 340 and won a batting title for the Pirates, despite doing nothing in the rest of his career.
I'm going to post something dumb in the baseball Discord because I think it's fun.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left.
Uh-oh, catch it!
No, that's no problem.
He's gonna have room, though,
There we go.
Put it away, and there are 2
Can of corn.
Just one out away
Huh?
now from putting this one
Can
in
of
the
corn
win
is
column.
a classic baseball phrase for a high fly ball because it's you do the same thing. Like apparently, I guess they used to have in the old supermarkets, they used to have really high top shelves, and you had to use like a picker to get something down, and you would hold up
Oh.
your hand the same way that you hold up your glove when you're just standing underneath a fly ball.
Oh, okay. I learned something today.
Oh, come on. Oh, I guess
That was
inside.
really close.
Oh, right down Main Street with that
Freddie
one, 2-2.
Guzman played in parts of 1, 2, 3, 6 different major league seasons from 2004 to 2013.
Huh.
He got into 48 games over the course of that close to a decade.
Victor Diaz would be next. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven.
It's going off the wall.
Yeah.
Off the right field wall. And he is in the second with a 2-out.
That's a good thing I had that big, tall wall there.
Yeah, they have a big giant fence.
Thought this one was going to have home run distance, but it bangs off the
Wow,
wall
and that was
there,
at the opposite
forcing him
field,
to
too.
settle for a double.
Oh, yeah, it bounced off the top of that extra tall wall.
Victor Diaz will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game.
Yeah, not a problem. Just need one more out.
Good discipline there.
Oh, you're not going to get safe from this one either because it's 12-4.
Down the line and just foul, says the umpire.
But we're up
Was
12-4.
right on top of it.
Yeah, but you're not. It needs to be within 3 runs for you to get saved.
Hit the target, but this is
So what do I get nothing for this?
You get nothing. You
How
get
is
a
that
hole,
low?
Good
technically.
day, sir.
In what universe was that pitch low?
just off the inside part. Of
Everything
Oh.
is low to Turgid Pnurtis.
Cruz would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
You have hell of a back
And
problems
he
just from
takes
like
ball
leaning
4.
down.
So now at least they're set
Oh,
up
come
for
on,
first at any base here with 2 away.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
I guess that was technically low, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The ump's blind.
And here's the first pitch. And that misses.
Oh, now my control's going out the window.
Something a little higher.
Oh no!
Wow, yeah, you've lost confidence in all your
Now a
pitches.
swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
That's no problem.
There we go.
On to first, and the ball game is over.
There we go. It was messy, but we got the win.
Ran back to stand on top of your pitcher's rubber. It's like, yes, I did it.
Time to hand out upper deck player of the game honors for this one, and guys, I think we can all
Lots of
agree
people
that
getting home
the
runs in this
team
game.
Deserves it more than anybody
Yep.
that took the field in this one.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one.
All right, so can we start planning to injure pitchers in the Major League bullpen? get ourselves called back
just
up.
like sneak up into the Cubs bullpen and slit somebody's Achilles heel or something.
I mean, so we can probably find something very thin that Turgid can like snake through, as long as it's tall enough. You can just like come in and just put like banana peels all over the pitcher's bullpen.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, yay! Cubs have another win. Let's hope that this is a save opportunity.
Mhm.
Let's hope that it's not a chance for Pnurtis to injure himself again.
Well, that's just a risk of being a pitcher. Like so many pitchers have had Tommy John surgeries. Like what's technically called is ulnar collateral ligament replacement.
And I'm sure if you're not in baseball, that's probably what they'll tell you getting. But
I think actually mostly like if you tear your that ligament, in most cases they're not going to even bother fixing it because
No.
you really only need it to like pitch, or like if you're in like a major tennis player or something like that.
yeah. Do they call it? Do they call it Tommy John? if
What are you
if
doing?
tennis?
Oh, there's the guy there. Okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm
the
watching the
baseman-
third baseman spaz out.
Do I get?
We'll step in 1 for 2 with a walk.
It's the third baseman pulling like a prank on the field, the other guy there. It's like, I'm gonna come get it. No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna come get it.
Down the line and just foul, says the umpire who was right on
All
the
right.
top.
Stop hitting
No problem.
fouls. All right, time for the knuckleball.
Let's go,
Boy,
Knuckle.
look at that knuckle confidence.
Wow.
And the strike with it. That is dirty.
That's beautiful.
Orlando Palmeiro will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And
This guy's got nothing.
called for strike 1.
Yeah, no, Pnurtis is feeling it. I think he's pretty confident at this point. A nice another little 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah.
Yep.
The old submarine rocking chair.
Too bad we still lost.
Matt, he just had a lone hit in the game.
I know,
You're
it's
doing
gonna
your
cost me
job.
training points.
You're doing your job. No one else is.
So
To demand a trade.
this should be 70, right? 60 base, 10 for a strikeout. We'll find out.
That seems like it would make sense.
I'd really hate for this LP to go on long enough that we accurately dissect how this algorithm works. 90.
90.
So no.
All right.
That is incorrect. That makes me feel better.
We need actual math nerds in here.
Yeah, no, I am definitely not one of those.
Neither.
I used to be, and then my brain broke.
You used to do a lot of things, and then your arm and your brain broke.
I know. I'm very broken. I wish that Social Security would recognize how broken I am.
Yeah, it is. The disability program is a pain in the ass. Like, so few people get accepted, even when they are disabled. But hey,
I mean, I was trying to get on temporary disability.
Well, all you have to do is get ahead in the count. I don't know who Keenan Hayes is, but he's got a walk and a strikeout, so I think you should probably just put this one down the middle.
I did.
Hey!
I actually went a little low with it, but low in the middle of the zone.
That wasn't the goal you needed. Oh, wait, hey!
Yeah, it was get ahead
in the count. He did. It was a the count was technically at the end of that 0-1.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Wonder if you can hit the umpire.
And this misses the outside.
I mean, it happens in real life.
Yeah. Oh my God. Did you see the pitch from Yu Darvish last year where he hit everyone?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Well,
no.
Uh-oh. No.
My oh yeah was about Yu Darvish, not about that walk-off home run. Yeah, you're in the minor leagues, dude. if you ever see that dude again, if you ever see Orlando Palmeiro again, you have got to put one in his ear hole.
Anyway, before
in fact, I'm gonna start keeping a list of people who hit dingers off you that you have to hit.
An enemies list.
Yeah. Hey, so Clip Arms
wants us to hit Carlos Beltran just because.
So Richard Nixon Pnurtis is going to show up with his enemies list.
I mean, that would be a very baseball thing. There are absolutely pitchers who, like, 6 months later, will hit a batter for something they did the last time that they played.
See the famous photo with Jose Batista and oh god, who was the other guy that punched him?
Oh yeah, Ruined Odor.
Yes.
Yes.
So I have a hobby where I take sports photos, mainly baseball ones, and edit them enough to the way they look like paintings. And that punch is probably one of my favorites that I did. I think my friend Salted Grump on the Discord, but Selenar everywhere else. I think he mentioned that he wants that framed at some point.
Yeah, he might actually want you to paint it, though, as opposed to just do the Photoshop.
I already did the Photoshop.
So if you put it on high enough quality paper, I'm sure it'll...
Oh, yeah, I can just get printed on a canvas. No big deal.
Yeah.
But I think I think he just wants to put the punch in general framed on his wall.
It really is pretty incredible.
It's a beautiful shot, honestly.
I can see it in my mind's eye, like, because it's at second base,
Sorry,
and
let the pitcher in the on-deck circle try and swing the bat.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
does that count as a mound visit?
That counts as a real life visit.
Are you being taken out of the game?
No.
But the image in, like, he's at second base. He just got there. The Rangers and the Blue Jays have a terrible relationship with each other, and he like turns to Ruined Odor and like kind of like faces up to him like, what are you gonna do? And Ruined Odor just clocks him in the jaw.
Oh, yeah, his sunglasses, his hat just flies off.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So now they look like they could be in business.
I'll give credit to Jose Bautista for this. He took that punch like a champ. Like, he didn't even stumble.
Gets one down.
Sacrifice. Whoa! I thought for a second you were throwing the second.
No. How was that? It was induce a ground ball, and he bunted.
Yeah, no, that should be.
How does that fail?
Did the Photoshop I did in the Discord channel.
Be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands.
But yeah, it's a beautiful moment. And yes, he did take that punch like a champ.
Yeah, like he didn't fall or like like he stumbled backwards, but of course he just got punched in the face. So yeah, no, I think nobody covered themselves with glory that day, but it was definitely pretty. It was a heck of a moment.
I still remember.
Man, they are hitting the slider.
No. Oh no! It was thrown by Turgid.
Not in time as the run scores and the lead is.
That was not a good throw by the right fielder.
Close out a ball game here at home. Leads down to 1 now as they need to put out the fire and pronto.
We are.
Yeah, I would probably stay away from the slider. It just doesn't seem to be working today.
Yeah.
And stick with the knuckleball and the four-seamer.
As this one's in on the hands.
And he won't want to play around here. He'd love to get a double play ball if he can.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, and 2-1's a good hit.
Yeah, no, you're nibbling at this point. Oh, all right, that works.
That works. The goal is to induce a ground ball, but
Knuckleball.
Under this one, and he pops it high in the air to the right.
Nope, that's fine. No one's going to advance. I can't believe that they're letting you take that. It's like,
yeah.
In pretty much every situation in real life baseball, the pitcher doesn't have to stand under a pop fly.
No.
Well, I don't trust them.
I certainly understand that, given that they are the reason why that you got sent down.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it was also the 2 home runs, but you would have been out of the inning. You would have been out of the inning if they hadn't bobbled the ball.
But gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our upper deck.
All right, I should have gotten a save for this, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. And 2
I'm
field
going to pay
goals.
180 points.
I mean, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 160.
Here I am. I was thinking 120, but
Oh, that's rude.
I am rude.
All right.
160.
160.
Circle Master wins.
Yay.
His prize is he's going to sim the rest of the season because we're getting to the end of the video. The last 3 games.
All right, come on. All right, a win. Oh, and you probably got a save there. You might have gotten a save there. You probably weren't even in that game.
I sure hope not.
That's a pretty decent start to the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2.16 ERA is rock solid.
Yeah.
950 training points. What do we want
I
to put
think
him in?
I don't know that we're going to have much left over after we stabilize everything.
Yeah. If we have, I think we need
Oh,
to.
right, we're not going to stabilize everything. That's a shame.
I think we will. I think we have enough for that.
The velocity, I think we can leave. I think I'd rather control the things that are not maxed out.
Well, your slider's being weird.
Sometimes your
the
pitch just
movement's
isn't
still
working.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, some days your pitch is there, some days your pitch isn't.
Let's put the extra 50 points in the knuckle break.
Yeah.
There we go. Keep that nice and high.
Knuckles K. The K in Turgid Pnurtis stands for Knuckles.
Oh, I thought it stood for strikeout.
It can be two things.
But what it can't be is continuing with this episode.
Well, no, because
know.
that starts with this. That starts with the C.
You can make it start with a K. Continuing.
You know what else starts with C? C is for cookie. That's good enough for me.
C is for see you later, everybody, because this episode's over. I want to thank Avius Dorcas and Miss Chris for joining me.
Thanks for having us. Bye,
Thanks,
everybody.
Good night.
Until next time, take care.